Dear Time, today is my birthday, and I don't know if you know this or not, but typically on someone's birthday you bring them a gift. But I'm gonna make this easier on you. All I want for my birthday is some flowers, a bouquet. I want it presented to me carefully, perfectly arranged in chronological order. Don't try pulling any funny business and bring me ones made out of paper or try sending me a picture of it. I want to experience it again for real. I want the reds and oranges as vivid as they were in Cape May in 2018, transporting me back to the most beautiful sunset I've seen to date. The predominant fragrance should be of peonies and lilacs, gentle and sweet and precious, just like my baby cousin when I held her for the first time 12 months ago. When I lay my fingers on the buds, I hope they have the same softness of my first stuffed toy, a pink cow that my dad won from the claw machine when I was 3 years old, brand new. I want to relive what it felt like to have these things for the first time, untouched by you. Please? Just once and I'll never ask again. But it's no use, is it? Because I've tried, and the bouquet, well, it's just slipping through my fingers all the time. Dear Time, I've tried asking nicely. I've tried being kind, so why is it that every time I ask for a bouquet, you say, no way, and hand me a bunch of petals? What am I supposed to do with this? This isn't the real thing. These are just fragments, these are just memories, little pieces that remind me of how beautiful the bouquet was, but it's not the same. I can't live off of petals, and how am I supposed to save them? What if I lose them? What if I crush them in my easily triggered hands? What if they fly away? And I'm too late to catch them, and now left with nothing. I forget what a flower even is. Dear Time, flowers don't last forever, so why do you keep inviting irreplaceable people into my life, to the people in this room? You are all irreplaceable. Blooming into my life just to one day wilt and leave me behind. We don't even know each other that well. But I have been missing you since the first day I met you. Dear Time, what's the point of even trying to form connections and experience good things if you can't make it last? Dear Time, you terrify me. How is it possible that just yesterday I was 8 years old, sobbing into my dad's shoulder because at the wise age of 8, I realized that I would not stay that age forever. And I was reminiscing on the fact that just yesterday I was 6 years old, digging up worms with my neighbor in her backyard, playing Just Dance 2014 in her basement, sledding in hot cocoa in the winter, my neighbor, whose face I forget, but name I will always remember as if I had spoken it just yesterday. Yesterday, I was 10 years old, performing my monologue as Queen Elizabeth I, rallying her troops, inspiring a crowd of adoring adults, feeling the thrill of the spotlight for the first time. An experience that started something almost like an addiction. One that would change the course of my life. Dear Time, today I am 15, but tomorrow I will begin the next chapter of my life as an adult, 18 years old. Standing in this exact spot, performing at my last no shame, eyes of glass, recounting the time I performed this poem for you all, except you all won't be here. You will be dandelion seeds, floating through the wind and into the world along with the other flowers of the past, landing into someone else's life, growing once again, but with them instead. They are privileged. But I suppose I am too, aren't I? There are so many people on this earth, dying and being born this very minute, but somehow my stars aligned, and Time, you chose to keep me here, with all of you. It is both a blessing and a curse. because it won't last. The bouquet will fall apart the second I let go and step off this stage, but at least it happened. I think my world would look pretty gray if I had never gotten to be with you, never witnessed with my own eyes the beauty of a perfect bouquet. Dear time, I hate you, but I also thank you for keeping me on Earth for at least 15 years, because when I die, that means I also had to have lived. Dear time, thank you for trusting me with something as delicately beautiful as this flower petal. I promise I will hold on to you, keep you pressed into my pocketbook of the past. Though you're out of sight, I'm carrying you with me wherever I go. And this may be the last page for us. That's okay. Maybe it's time to start a new book. Dear time, 15 years. I am 15 years old today, and I've already collected so many petals that they spill out of my pockets and onto the floor. I may not have the bouquet anymore. I won't live in those perfect moments ever again, but maybe that's okay. I've lived enough life. I've collected so many petals that I have enough memories to fill an entire field